For our horse, we'll be using 3 balloons. I've got a black 160 inflated with about a 5-inch tail, a blush 260 with about a 4-inch tail, and then another blush 260 with about a 5.5-inch tail. We're going to start with the shorter blush 260. Start with the end with a knot, make about a 1/2-inch bubble, make that into an ear twist, make another 1/2-inch bubble, make that one into an ear twist as well. Now we're going to make about a 3/4-inch bubble. Then we're going to make 2 more 1/2-inch bubbles that will be an ear twist. There's the first one. Make that into an ear twist or a pinch twist, depending on who you're talking to. There's the second one. So what we essentially have to start with, 2 pinch twists, a bubble, 2 more pinch twists. And the 2 pinch twists are positioned so that 2 are going up and down. These will be our horse's lips. And then 2 more here will be part of his cheeks. Now we're going to make about an 1.5-inch bubble, about a 1-inch bubble, another 1-inch bubble the same size as that one, and then come back down and with another 1.5-inch bubble the same size as that one. Twist that into that second set of ear twists there. Now we're going to take, and we've got a little diamond here formed, take and twist that in the middle, and then take our excess, kind of soften it up, because you want this bubble smaller than these 2. Lay it alongside here, soften it until you get back to this midsection where the 2 join, and twist it around once or twice to secure it. And this will be our horse's head. Now we're going to take and make about a 3.5-inch bubble for his neck, a little 1/2-inch bubble, make that into an ear twist, about a 2.5-inch bubble for his body, another 1/2-inch bubble, make that an ear twist, and then what's left, come back up along, so we do another bubble, same size as that, so lay it alongside, measure it, twist it into that. We're going to take this excess off, so that we now have that. Now we're going to take our second 260 and starting up at the base of the neck with this front pinch twist here, grab the knot, twist that into that a time or 2 to secure it. Now we're going to make a pair of front legs about 2.5 to 3 inches long. 2 bubbles, twist that into there. Now we're going to go across the back of our horse. We're going to lay across and come into here, but what you want to do with this is make this really soft. Squeeze off most of the air out of it, especially as you get to the back, so that it's narrower, smaller at the back, really soft. And you kind of force some air to the front to give him his shoulders. Now we're going to make 2 back legs, same size as our front legs. Just 1 and 2. Twist them into that back pinch twist. And then what's left over, we're going to do just like we did across our back, underneath the belly to give him his chest. And again, you want to soften it quite a bit. And then force it where you get a little more to the front. We'll shape that in a second. If it's really soft, you can shape it. Take our excess off here. Secure this loose end. Now, like we did for our top one, you want to take and squeeze more air up towards this front leg. And it helps if you take and push this back kind of up in there a little bit. So you get sort of a deeper chest and a more narrow waist in the back like that. Now we're going to take our black 160. And we're going to take and twist it up into behind his ears here. Then we're going to make a string of pearls running down his neck to his shoulder here. So a series of little 1/2-inch bubbles to get down to that shoulder, and then twist that in, go around, and come back out the other side. And then we'll do another string of pearls coming just like it back up the other side of his neck to his ears again. get to his ears, twist that in. Now we're going to break this off, but keep the end. We're going to use this for our tail. So when you separate it, make sure you hang on to that. Tie it off. We'll come back to that in a moment for our tail. Wrap this around a time or two. Tuck that up underneath there out of the way. So there's our mane. Now for our tail, we've got a couple options. You can just attach it straight in, have a long straight tail if you like, or you can kind of soften it just a little bit by laying it alongside. And then you're inflated, whatever you've got that is inflated, fold it in half, but don't put a twist in the end, and then spiral it till you get back up to the beginning here. Then take the ends, tie them together, cut some of our excess off here. Now what you've got is a spiral, what looks like a braided tail. Take and slip that over that ear twist in the back, and then spin it around once or twice to secure it. And now you've got the tail there. Take your marker and I'll put the eyes up on this top little bubble here, however you like to draw eyes. Got a little bit of mane popping through up here. And there's our horse with some big kissy horsey lips.